Opening day for our Detroit Tigers, and to continue our celebration for that home opening day, Andy joins us now in a different jersey.
Yeah,
little outfit change.
Outfit change. First, that song, I was a Cub fan as a kid, so you always waited for Harry Carey to start singing it. But anyways, so the one I started with in 2018, they celebrated the 68 World Series champions.
Okay.
So everybody got one of those, and then last year I went for the Carmanis Breast Cancer Awareness Day, so I got a pink one.
Nice, and you have the breast cancer ribbon right there, looking
it
good.
says Rail in color.
And I will have to say, I have Mr. Kirk Gibson. That's the jersey I'm sporting right now, MSU alum.
Yes.
And obviously did really well with our Tigers for the World Series.
World Series Tigers and World Series Dodgers
as
too,
well.
yeah.
A double-double. There's so much history. It's so hard to contain, but it's so much fun to learn more and more about these players. And I think that's what we love about sports, is because you get to know these players, you witness these great events, and make memories of your own.
The one thing is that you have those statues and you got the names on the walls there. Is the one thing that I think we underestimate is Lou Gehrig played for the Tigers.
Yes.
Lou Gehrig, he played for the Tigers.
I forget about that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The history wasn't so much Tigers, but we had some great players way back then, all the way back then.
And we're going to dive into some of that trivia. But first, like I mentioned, let's go over some of our favorite memories. Take a look at your screen. This is back in 2022. There's some familiar WILX faces. We have Maureen, Kellen, and Seth. We all went to a game during the week to try to get Miggy's Miggy's 3,000th hit. But we were like a couple days too soon. They were playing the Yankees, and the Yankees walked them. But it was so cool to hear the crowd. They were so quiet every time he was up to bat, because they were like, "Are we going to see the 3,000 hit?"
With every swing with Miggy, it was the same.
Yeah, exactly. But spoiler alert, we didn't. But it was still fun, always great, and I just liked going because it was even though an April game, it was a beautiful day. But Andy, I know you have some great memories.
Yeah, if you're in the sun, boy, well, great place to be. Yeah, I have some memories too. Obviously, I just showed you those jerseys, and that day you see on the left the Tiger mascot.
Oh yeah, he's worn it too.
He's wearing that one too. And then I went on the second to the last day of the end of 2 years ago when Miggy was retiring, because I knew I wasn't going to get there for the last game. It was packed. But he hit his last home run, and that's him circling the bases in the rain. The rain ended the game in the 7th inning, but he got a chance to hit that home run, so that was great.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the number count. How did we watch that through all that time? I think it might still be there. I'm not sure.
Okay.
They kind of redid the stadium this year, putting the new lawn in, and last year they got the bigger scoreboard and the digital board, so that's in there.
Definitely. Well, fun memories. Well, we mentioned all of the great players that we've had here on the team, so let's put our trivia caps on and see. Our producer prepared some questions for us, so you guys at home play along with us. But question number 1 is, which Detroit Tiger was known as Mr. Tiger? Now, Andy.
When I went to the 68 celebration, they had in the middle, before the game I think it was, in the middle of the field, they had all these stands, and this guy walked out and he came and he talked, and all the players of 68 had a chance here, and they're the ones that you are familiar with. So I think I know this answer.
Okay, I think it's Al.
Al Kaline.
Al Kaline.
So let's see.
Hey,
all right, we're
there
good.
We go.
All right.
So we made it to first base. Let's see if we can get a home run. All right, question number 2. How many World Series titles have the Detroit Tigers won? Well, we went over 68.
68.
84.
84, that's what the bat is, from the 84 Tigers. I think there were 2 others.
I think so, too. I think it was a total of 4.
Prior to that, so a total of 4, although they were constantly in the hunt.
Right. Oh, yeah.
When there weren't so many teams. So, but yeah.
Okay,
cool.
there we go. Not so bad. Okay, and we got the ones towards the end. All right, so now we're on second place. Let's round 3 with question number 3. Which Detroit Tiger holds the team record for the most no-hitters? Oh,
Ooh,
I got this one.
Do you think so?
Is it obvious?
It's
maybe
it probably is obvious.
Is it Verlander?
But you have Scherzer.
Oh, that's true
but
too.
But Scherzer did a lot of his good games after he left the Tigers. And then you had Hall of Fame Tigers too. But I think we'd have to go with Verlander.
Yeah, it's a big name.
Yeah.
If not, all right.
Close call.
Whew, okay, I'm sweating. All right, here we go. We're on 3rd. Let's get a home run. Question number 4. Who was the Detroit Tigers manager during their 1984 World Series win? Okay, now Okay,
I just showed you the video.
I know, you were just showing me a video of when Gibson got the home run.
Off the Gossage, and the manager was going, he doesn't want to walk you.
Right?
Sparky Anderson. Yeah.
Hey, okay. I'm going to take that as a win. Real quickly, though, do you know this one? This one's pretty obvious. Which Detroit Tigers player won the AL MVP award in 2013?
That was Cabrera.
Yeah, Miggy. They're right there. All right. Okay, we did pretty good.
Yeah, that was good. Plus, we kind of went through history there. It's all good.
There we go. And we scored a home run and a little bit extra.
Yeah.
So let's keep that winning, especially for our Tigers. But don't go anywhere just yet. We talked a little